Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to give you 5 different ways to earn passive income from a blog. Okay? I'm going to make this video very quick. So we're going to run through it. Number 1, AdSense. Number 2, courses and ebooks. Number 3, subscription services. Number 4, services. And number 5, affiliate marketing. I'm going to go a little bit deeper into it and just kind of show you guys like each part of it on my actual website as an example. So number 1 is AdSense. This is obvious. This is easy. This is the least profitable, probably next to affiliate marketing. You can do affiliate marketing extremely effectively and do very well with it. But AdSense is probably the least income. It's the lowest on the totem pole. It's going to make you the least money out of all of them. You guys have seen some of the numbers that I've made, but AdSense requires traffic for you to actually make money off the ads. So to put it into perspective, I'll just go ahead and show you an example of my website here. Let's go to the builder, and this is on Rocket Web Builder. Okay, so this is the platform, Rocket Web Builder. You can build websites that have membership functions in them, e-commerce functions, funnels, blogs. Imagine like Shopify, ClickFunnels, basically everything combined into one. Email marketing, you name it, it's there. You can go on rocketwebbuilder.com, and it's kind of like a WordPress, but it hosts all your websites, and it's drag and drop friendly. WordPress is a little annoying to use, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and get into it. So number 1 is AdSense. So for AdSense, how do you make money with AdSense? First, you obviously have to apply. You have to have content on your website, and then you have places where you paste your code. So if I go over here to my settings, right, and I go over into custom code, I have my AdSense key here, right, and this is my website code that across my whole entire website, right? And then if I want to place an ad in a certain spot, like right here, I'll put it right here or right here. Now, this is not AdSense code, but this is. So I'll go over here and I'll kind of show you. If I go to my website, Cash Cow, let me go ahead and type that in real quick. Okay, right here, click on my website. Sorry, I couldn't see it because it's dark in here. But anyways, you could see when I log into my website, I have ads here and here, right? And where else? Here, right? These ads make me money. If I go ahead and click on one of my blog posts, let's just click on, for example, this, right? There's an ad that pops up before I reach the blog. And this is nice because Rocket Web Builder we kind of fine-tuned everything with our site here to kind of work with the ads. And Rocket Web Builder is designed for that. So you see different ads here on different sites that I've been on. People are retargeting me, etc. And these ads are showing up on my website. Okay. And if you guys go to my website, you'll probably see ads like this as well. So it's nothing crazy. I go to my blog, more ads, right? Here's the blog. So these are different examples, right? So this is a blog post. We have ads. We have a video. We have some text. And then, great, more ads. So all these kind of things make me money. So that's one example. So AdSense is number 1. The second thing is courses and ebooks. So if you go to my website, cashcownichesites.com once again, and you go over here to the store, these are all different products that I sell. Okay, so they're ebooks, they're guides, and not only do I sell them on this YouTube channel, right, on this blog, but I have other blogs that I sell stuff on. So for example, if you guys remember my testosterone blog, howtoboosttestosterone.org, I haven't had to add any kind of links to that or anything like that in the past like almost a year now, because it generates traffic on a daily basis. And not only does it have ads, but it also has a product for sale. We also, I believe we sell an ebook here as well. Yep, we sell an ebook. This is income that's generated on a monthly basis. And I actually showed how much we made the first, I think, month and a half after we started releasing this kind of stuff. And yes, I did release the products once I was starting to get some traffic, right? It's not the most pretty website, but it generates good traffic and it generates sales each and every day. So this is an example of one of those. So I can go over here, to workouts. Somebody would read a workout blog, and eventually they'll gain some information on different kind of products, different things for sale, right? They might click a link, they might read more information. As they're looking through, they might happen to reach the front page, they'll see a product for sale, and they'll purchase. You see what I'm saying? So this is just a perfect example of that. Let's go ahead and give you guys the next one on the list. Number 2. Courses and ebooks. So I want to show you guys something here, because this adds into courses, ebooks, subscriptions, and services. If you go over here to your store on Rocket Web Builder, you click Add Product. Guess what? So you can add a physical product, digital product, service, or a membership. So I'll go through kind of each one because these are the different categories that you can add. So number 1, right, which is the courses and the ebooks. There's 2 ways to do it. You can set it up as a membership, or you can just set it up as just a downloadable. So in the case of an ebook, that's a downloadable. It doesn't need to be a membership, right? Unless you're going to attach it to something else like video lessons or something like that. In that case, if it's just a simple file, then you would go over here and you would sell digital product, and it would be a file, right? Because if you read what it says ebooks, audio files, and other content, right? If you're going to set it up as a course, you could set it up as a membership, right? So where people get access. Now, the membership, you could either choose for them to just pay once, right? Or you can have them set it up as a subscription. So if I click on membership, right, I can see here subscription product. I don't have to charge a subscription if I don't want to, right? But I can. So one of the ways that you can make money, and we listed it right here, is subscription services. So for example, if you're a mental health blog and you help people with their confidence or with achieving inner peace or whatever the case may be, you can create a subscription service where you sell a new email every day, like a newsletter type of thing. That's an example of a subscription service. Netflix is an example of a subscription service. Microsoft has a subscription service to Microsoft Windows. The list goes on and on and on forever. Some of the most successful companies are subscription service type companies. They're the most successful. Even Amazon, you got companies like Amazon now where they're asking to put you on subscription, right? And so if you use Rocket Web Builder, you don't need a plugin. You don't need any tools to download. You don't need to purchase anything extra. It's all built in here for you. And you can choose, right, how often you want to charge the customer, or how many payments or whatever the case may be. So, for example, if you want it to be a subscription that never ends, you just go to ongoing payments. But if you want them to make only 5 payments, right, boom, 5 payments. So you can set it up how you want to set it up. So let's say you're selling a course, and the course costs $1,000. That's 4 payments of $250. So for example, you could go over here, 4 payments. It could be once a week, once a month, however you want to set it up, right? And you hit submit, and then you put the price, $250. So that would be 4 payments of $250, right? However you kind of want to set it up. But the point here is you can set these things up, and they're create passive income for you. Now, the reason why it is passive is because you're going to force your blogs to be successful enough to generate enough traffic, which, by the way, we have over 100 videos that helps you do that, okay? The next thing is services. So what are examples of services and how can you add them? So if we go back here and I click discard, let me go ahead and show you. We click add and we click service. What are some examples of services? Well, in the digital world, because we're talking passive income, it would be something that can be kind of easy to offer. So, for example, I'll give you an example of an active first. An active income-based service is consulting, right? It's digital, right? You're sitting there. You don't have to necessarily lift boxes or whatever the case may be, do something physical, but you're sitting in a room and you're consulting with somebody. You can have email consulting where somebody can ask you questions and you can email them back. You can write them back. That's a service, right? You're offering your time for money, and there's nothing wrong with that. But that is not passive. That is active. Let's go ahead and talk about a few passive examples of services that allow you to do less work. For example, dropshipping services. So how does that work? So for example, if you're a blog on, let's say, marketing, you're teaching people marketing, you can create marketing offers on your site, right, as a service for sale. Let's say it's a $100 service for, running an ad or whatever the case may be for them, right? It could differ. After you run the service, you run the service, they pay for the product, and then you go outsource it. You're drop shipping essentially the service. You're outsourcing the work to someone else. You could easily do that on Fiverr. So for example, if you offer a video editing service, okay? If you're going to do that, you don't have to do any video editing. You just go to Fiverr, you find the video editor, and every time your order comes in through, guess what? You're going to provide the information to the outsourced freelancer. They're going to do the work for you. You pay for the work. You send it to the client. Everything's done. Everything's taken care of. So that's an example, right? And it's very profitable, once again, if you can set up the traffic, okay? Number 5, affiliate marketing. So affiliate marketing is number 2 on the list of how bad it is. When I say bad, I mean it's not optimal. The most optimal thing you want to do is probably sell products that you own. Affiliate marketing, you do not own the product, okay? And really, if you think about it, you're getting paid a fraction for doing the same amount of effort. This is why I'm not a big recommender on affiliate marketing all the time, especially not with Amazon. So like, for example, can you make a lot of money with Amazon affiliate marketing? Absolutely. However, you got to look at commissions. I can't help but to think of, okay, I have the ability to make so much more money. I'll give you an example. Let's say you own a blog on blenders, okay? And you're reviewing different blenders. You review the Vitamix, you review the Ninja, you review all these kind of blenders. And you set up affiliate marketing links. That's great, but people already know about the products. They don't need to click your link to buy. They could just go buy and you won't get any commission. So what is the better thing that you could do? Well, you can create your own version of a blender. And you can tell your audience, hey, I'm an expert blender reviewer, and I decided to create the best blender ever, right? And you can showcase to the world why you own the blender or why it's the best blender. And then you're going to sell it as an example. Now, does it take effort and energy? Absolutely. But it is passive when the sales come through because your blog is doing the selling. Now, if you want to do affiliate marketing, great, do it. But that is just a simple example of how you can make money. And in fact, I have multiple videos on how you can make money through affiliate marketing. In fact, one of the awesome subscribers and viewers, his name is AJ, shout out to you. He asked, how can we do affiliate marketing for our site? And there's a few ways. The first thing you could do is you can input links in the blog post. The next thing you could do is you could put ad space on the site. So usually what ad space is if somebody from the outside comes to you and says, hey, I like your website. I think, my audience is great with your audience, or my products are great with your audience, and I want to buy some ad space on your site to be able to advertise my product on your site. And typically the way that works is like on the side of a site, right, on the sidebar, right? So if I click on this, like somewhere on the side here, there will be an ad for a product. Instead of you getting paid to run the ad, guess what you can do? You can put your banner of a product that is for sale through affiliate marketing. So you'll have a shop now button and all that. They'll click on it. It will take them to that new site where they can order the product. Now, something I want you to understand is that with affiliate marketing, you have to do consumer education, which is why your blog is important and which is where you actually educate your consumers. You're going to teach them about the product. You're going to inform them about it. You're going to show them every part about the product. And then you're going to have that affiliate link. But once again, you're doing all the work to get a portion of the sale. So is it an option? It's an option for passive income. And not only do you have one option, but you guys have 5 options here. Okay? If I was to rank, worst to best, number 1 would be AdSense. AdSense is the worst because you're getting paid pennies for viewers. But is it a source of income? Sure. I've created a whole series on this YouTube channel, maybe the last 10, 15 videos of just talking about AdSense, showing how much money I make, how I make it happen, what I have to do to make it happen, and it's all there. I'll leave those links to that playlist in the description box down below if you want to go ahead and watch it for free. I even have paid content if you want to dive a little bit deeper into the AdSense world. I have an ebook that I created here called the AdSense Maximizer Pro, where I share with you kind of what I learned on how I maximized my AdSense earnings, picking the right niches, making the right moves, placing them in right spots, things like that. Aside from that, and aside from everything we were talking about, that would be the worst. AdSense is the lowest of the barrier. I'm not saying it's bad. I still engage in it, and it still makes me money every single day. Second on the list is affiliate marketing, simply because you do not own the products. Okay. Third on the list is services, and subscription services are fourth, and then the best is courses and ebooks. It could be other things too. It doesn't have to be necessarily courses and ebooks. I would really write files. That's really what I would write. So if you're, for example, graphic designer and you have some graphic designs that you want to sell, files is another example. Audio files, whatever the case may be, just digital products that you can sell is first on the list of how good it actually is. But once again, if your blog site is bringing in traffic, then this should be easy for you. Every single one of these should be easy for you. The only time it's going to be hard for somebody to make money off of this is if they're not bringing in traffic. If you're not bringing in traffic, you can't do anything here. You can't do anything. You need to focus on only traffic. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Bye.